Before you cut, before you turn the text on, the louder you say alright before you actually start a clip, the more views you're gonna get.
Alright.
Ready?
Alright.
Alright!
Alright.
It was awesome. Handmade
Oh, I didn't have one.
door sign.
She said I didn't have one, but I don't remember seeing
From the
one.
Wake Me Up menu.
I needed one last night, so I made it. Put it on the door.
Disturb.
It works.
Broken.
They already,
I have some tape.
by the
No,
way,
you have to have a little thing
she
that
already
sticks in the door.
fixed up
I
this
can't find it
room earlier.
anywhere.
Yeah, we don't need it done again.
Well, we haven't been in it to mess it up, so.
Can I
Pokemon.
bring my headphones and listen to music?
No.
I took a
No.
nap.
She took like a 15-minute nap.
I don't take naps, except when I was pregnant with
She
Trevon.
did.
My finger. I was like so tired, I just laid down. I was like, I'm just gonna take a nap for just a few minutes. And I'm laying there, and all of a sudden, I'm like, okay. And the nurse like, you can go back to visit. I'm like, nope, that was good.
15
like,
minutes,
15
huh?
minutes. I wake up and I'm like, boom, I'm not even tired anymore. I'm like,
Can I bring sunglasses?
yes, I already said to bring your sunglasses. Sorry, you have yours?
I told him to get him, but I don't think he did. There's your stupid sign on the floor again.
It's not stupid. You said it was cool.
That's their cool sign on the floor again. Well, we're gonna wait on snacks for a minute. Because they came in and doing the maintenance on the electricity things that didn't work. Did we tell everyone about that? I think we did.
No. We got here and went to charge something because the first day, we have like, all
Well,
this
no.
stuff.
Let's go back even further. When you read about it, the only thing you read was that there was only like a few little plugs. Like a lot of
No.
people have like 4 plugs in a room.
No.
No?
Most rooms have, some of them even have one plug. This is 2, which is good. Some of
Actually,
them have 1.
it's 3.
There's
There's
4.
3 over there?
Because the
There's 2 up
the
there.
lady
If you
told me
unplug
where the
TV.
TV was plugged into.
Anyway, let's go back to the original thing. Those 2 weren't working. It's like where you put the plug in and then it just like droops and then
Yeah.
it loses connection.
Yeah, like they
And you
work.
can try to, hope stay
put
there,
stuff
but then
under
you can
it and
leave
prop
and then
it
it'll,
up,
like
but then,
stop
like,
again.
yeah.
It's like the connectivity just wasn't happening on both of them. So I was just like freaking out, like, what am I gonna do with that?
Because you have
all my
camera
equipment.
batteries
Okay.
and and your
Yeah,
phones.
so we told them
and-
yesterday and they said they'd have someone come, which they did. But in the meantime, Elizabeth, we had just chained it off, like she would charge my camera batteries. I have 3 different camcorder batteries. She would charge them in there. Once I was done with one, go ahead and charge it in there. And then the lady at the desk said there was 2 under the TV. If you guys ever need more, if you're on the ship.
I never thought about that. Unplug the
If you
TV.
unplug the TV, there's 2 there. So you would technically have 4. But we have like battery rechargers and what are they called? Not
You found
rechargers.
Pokemon you like of mine? You jelly?
Backup batteries.
You guys, I have like 100 shiny Pokemon. We spent like
It was shared.
They're
They're not. They're not all
$200 or
hers.
$300. Yeah, I know.
Wow.
When they had that glitch when this X and Y came out, like what was that? Like a year or
Cloning.
2 ago? Wasn't it 2 years ago or something?
They still have it.
2 years ago.
I mean, you can still do it.
Do
There's
they?
different ways you can do it now.
Well, they had the cloning, and so we bought like $300 worth of shiny Pokemon, like one of every almost kind,
Oh, yeah.
and different levels and everything, different evolutions. I personally like them young. I like them
Yeah.
young.
What's the point? Like
I like to work them up
a
myself,
lot of
don't
these
you?
level 100 Pokemons have like the worst moves and stuff. And
Yeah,
you can't choose
and
anything
you just don't
yourself.
get attached when you just pop a level 100
Yeah,
Pokemon.
exactly.
Anyways, I don't want to hear about Pokemon. I have so many shiny. We have so many shiny Pokemon.
Yes.
And we cloned a lot of them, so.
We should offer to give our friend codes out. If
Ooh,
you
you
want
should.
to battle with us.
If they love Pokemon and they want a shiny Pokemon, you guys should comment below, and we'll pick one person and give them a shiny Pokemon. How's
Good
that?
idea.
That is a good
How
idea.
what do they
Bunch
have to
of
give
shiny
you?
Pokemon. A battle. If someone could beat me to battle, the first person to beat me to battle
there
gets
you
a
go.
shiny Pokemon.
So if you want to
Challenge Menard
somehow
to
get a
battle.
shiny Pokemon, give her your friend's code.
Yes, and the first person. I'll try to add everyone. The first person to
I don't know if they
challenge
want to
me
give
beats
it like
me.
on the comments so they
just
could email us,
below
right?
And the descriptions
Yes.
email.
Is
I'll
it?
give my email. Probably just get like 1 email.
Menard loves battling people. Most
Yeah.
people she battles are like from Japan.
I've had to go through some very
And they have
sad
the
losses.
same Pokemon. They have like the same it's like anything. It's like a.
Everyone has that Garchomp one. I don't know. It's an evolution because I don't like
There's
it.
like combos they use. and
Everyone
moves.
has Gengar, Bunnelby, Kangaskhan. They have all that stuff. That's what everyone has.
But we're just real battlers.
Yeah, I
We're
have
not
unique Pokemon.
unique.
I love how this conversation just turned from
I
cruise ship to
know.
Pokemon in like 5 seconds.
Here we go.
Where's Mom? Elizabeth.
She's in there while she's gonna be staying in there while they fix the outlet. Just gonna hang out there while that happens. Just because I didn't know they were coming and lock my stuff up like that, and just because I just don't want to leave it all out and everything. So, real quick, we'll just go up there and pick at snacks.
So where do you think? So where just do you
I
think?
think it's in the regular Lido. See me? I can't talk anymore. I think it's in the regular Lido area.
Let's go up the stairs.
Up the elevator chair.
Let's go up the elevator.
I think it's in the regular Lido section.
So like the conservatory.
The conservatory. I think it's in the conservatory. Which when we come up here, we have to walk across the deck, and then to the other side is the conservatory. I know. I went to a swimming tonight too. That's the plan, by the way, everybody.
As long as it isn't like
Eat dinner, hang out a couple hours, go swimming. As long as not a lot of people in there. Hot fresh fries are. Oh, just looking, thank you. Yeah, they have the jerk roast chicken pieces.
I don't see any in there. I'll come back.
Okay, that Cubano looks good. Ham, roast pork, Swiss cheese, dill pickle, mustard. Yum. Sounds good.
Those jerk chicken
Pieces, they're delicious, aren't they?
Yeah, I had them at the grill. Had them at dinner.
Sorry, yes. Did you notice the tables are decorated over there? Not sure why. You think it's something they do for dinner here? I never been up here at dinner time.
No. What's this like old chocolate chip?
On the Costa during snack time, they just had mostly cookies and stuff. But yeah, they have the same dessert type things. And some the salad stuff from lunch. And oh, same kind of lunch stuff from lunch. Oh, except for those plantain pieces. Oh, that's that barbecue chicken, isn't it? Did they fix it?
Yes.
Yeah, they fixed it.
It stays
Oh.
there now.
Ah,
See that?
we just got back to the room. It's 5:30, which means it's like, wow, how long is it? An hour? Hour and a half?
For screws.
I think that you can't leave them in the room. Like,
Yeah, I didn't know if you could.
I was gonna say let's just go because I have everything in the suitcase has a lock on it,
I remember
and
in the
safe
past,
and stuff.
Yeah, I was like,
But and he's like, I'm so sorry, you got took, and I'm like, hey, but look, they replaced them.
no, they couldn't replace them, but they tightened them somehow with these little things here. I guess were I don't know or something. So we tried it. See. But all I know is that the next person who has his room won't be sad like us. Well, this one stayed for sure. Well, it did. He showed me it worked. See, look at the fan. The fan wouldn't even stay on. If I could plug it in.
Yeah, it wouldn't even stay on. It would just like stop and start, stop and start and stop. But anyway, yeah. Well, that's
Why do you bring a fan? Have you ever thought about that?
actually some people actually said, hey, where'd you get that fan, or how can I get a fan? Well, that's our fan, not the ship's fan. Why did we start bringing it? One night, one cruise we went on was really darn hot in there.
And noisy
It was
too.
when we got
And
one of those,
noisy.
like, room number 1 or 2s on the
Second level
inside.
inside.
Everyone's walking by and they're like banging on the walls.
Usually
They're
it's not that
opening
noisy
things
down there though. Wait a
Yeah.
minute, it's not that if you get down there it's going to be noisy. It wasn't. It was that we had an experience.
No, it was a porthole.
That's what it was,
on
the porthole.
outside where they do the opening those doors.
The
and stuff
Carnival
down there.
Ecstasy porthole.
Yes.
It was very noisy
But
because
they're actually, like, you can hear the engine.
wait, in the porthole we
open
heard
those
more than we did in
doors.
the inside because you could hear every little noise. It's like they were opening stuff below us, and you could hear
Yeah.
the water hitting the side, and
And at
The water hit
home,
inside, that was funny.
we don't sleep without our like fan for the noise. You
like
know,
I have a
the
fan
white
in my
noise.
room and a ceiling fan. She has a fan in hers.
And it does get kind of warm in some of these rooms.
Even if the air's on at night, since somehow it
Yeah.
gets warm. So we brought a fan, and since then we liked it, and it does help block out. Because listen, like right now you hear
Yeah.
normal cruise ship noises, but if you walk by in the hall, you can kind of hear like a muffled when the fan's going. Even if you don't put it on you,
Even if you can hear noises, still it probably wouldn't like wake you up or anything or disturb your sleep.
it's just a little noise.
We like
Anyway, we bought it, and so if you want, you could bring it.
a small one. Yeah.
It's your choice. One time we actually had, well, they gave us one to use. It was really hot in the room. Remember that big old one? But they weren't. They don't really have them laying around to use. So if you want a fan, you gotta bring it.
So bad. We're like, oh my gosh, because they brought this fan. It was obviously like a well-used fan, and it was like a big box fan. I was like, I hope I didn't take it from like some poor like worker's room or something. He like took his fan or something. Said, we need this fan back. People need it. No.
Okay, guys, dinner starts in 20 minutes. We're gonna head up there.
That would be so
Maybe we
awful.
should go
Wouldn't
back
it
for
be?
the
This is like crew.
snack.
This is crew, guys.
Oh,
What was it?
Oh,
Cruel.
oh my God.
yeah, I think it did say like crew or something.
I'm going
Czar,
so fast.
tell them what you said about how that snack time from like 3:30 to 5 shouldn't be called snacks.
Really should.
What should it be called? It was his idea.
Wait. When you said snack time, I thought of like cookies and cakes.
I thought of cookies and cakes
Yeah,
and like
and
like the
snacks.
tea time they have.
What they
Uh-huh.
have? Crackers.
They had some of that jack chicken. Or is that what it's
Jerk
called?
chicken.
The same jerk chicken.
On the grill where they have the hamburgers and stuff.
They had fries.
Okay.
They had breakfast.
Oh, wait, I have to put this in here. That's called the Lido Grill, and that's different from snack time.
That's that little outside little
Yeah.
hamburger
And
They
place.
had the normal things plus
And they
the
also
chicken.
had everything else from breakfast or lunch.
It was
Wait,
leftovers.
in the
It was
conservatory,
called leftovers.
they actually had leftovers from lunch, like crusty lasagna.
What?
The same food, like like a lot of the same
French
foods.
fries were fresh though. Thank
Yeah.
God. But the
Yeah, because you can't have
the
leftovers.
lasagna.
Well, they saw the food because I showed them. But Zara, it's funny. He's like, it shouldn't be called snacks. It should be called leftovers.
That's hilarious. There was no snacks? Like, no.
Well, I mean, who wants to eat lunch again after you already ate lunch 3 hours
I
ago?
want like some little cakes.
And
or,
who
like,
wants to eat
desserts.
heavy lunch
What
stuff
are you
when
doing
you
in bed?
halfway in between, like say you don't eat lunch and dinner for 6 hours, there's a gap there. You want to eat lunch again in your snack time?
Some like fruit,
Little cheese or some carrot,
cookies or
something.
cake,
You know,
I
yeah.
want some
They had a few desserts with the same
Carrot
ones.
cake.
Some
Yeah.
cake. Oh, why say carrot cake?
They had some cookies with the same
Carrot
ones.
Hope they have some more
I'm
dulce
so
de leche.
excited about dinner tonight.
I don't think they have steak tonight, and if they don't, I'm
Oh,
gonna cry.
guess what I found out? They decorate the tables in the buffet with
Buffet.
placemats and wine glasses and napkins. Real nice.
Napkins.
With napkins?
And
Napkins.
and they have the same food up there they do in the dining room again. So I guess it's every night.
That'd be fun. Let's go
If you
there
don't
one
want to go to the
night.
dining room, you can
I
go
like
to
our
Lido.
waiters so much, though.
You can get the
Waiters so
same
much.
delicious foods that you can get at the dining room.
Let's go up to the Lido.
Okay, hold on one second.
Interrupt.
A lot of times people go to the dining room because they get the better quality food, not just so quick service kind of stuff. But this way, you can go to the casual place with the same yummy foods. But I like sitting down having dinner with our nice waiters.
Well,
Same.
don't we come back like late one night? Are we in a rush to get to dinner?
We come back at 6 one night, but
And then you have to get ready and everything?
we'll see. It's kind of crazy up there because there's not too many seatings.
Yeah.
And
That'll
those
be a
chairs
cool
are really tight if
Oh,
you're
I
big.
hate those chairs.
And only some of them have like chairless, sideless chairs.
Chairless chairs.
So it might be hard to find those particular ones. But anyway,
Let's go.
let's go to dinner. I gotta go with the customer service desk
I was
because,
excited.
wait, let me show them my tours for tomorrow. Watch out.
What's your tours?
I ordered 4 tours last night. You guys saw that. 3 of them were free because of the impacts of volunteer type tours. I don't even know if we decided. Did we tell them what we got? If you guys don't know what I was talking about with the volunteering tours, you can watch one of the previous videos where I explained how this cruise is so different and the excursions, if you will, that are included with the tour, which are impact experiences. And tomorrow, ready for this? Wait, got off track a little. I gotta go to customer service and the shore excursion desk and get my tickets because I paid for one. One was a paid tour and I didn't get my tickets yet. So tomorrow is one of the free ones. Got my tickets. That's how they come. I got one, we got one, we each got one. It is the Amber Cove Reforestation and Nursery. And it's really cool because 2 of the days during the week they actually have nursery time where they do plantings and stuff instead of going up on outside and actually planting in the ground. So we wanted to do one of those days. And so we're going to do that tomorrow. The time is from 2 to 6. All new. Who knows what it's going to be like. Really excited about it. Aren't you excited about it, Manara?
Yes, well, I mean, kind of.
Well, she's not that excited about the whole volunteering type thing because she has no clue whatsoever.
And because I really like the ship, and it would be fun to stay on the ship, you know?
For all the days?
No, not all the days.
I like doing stuff like this, so I'm excited. And then the next day is when we have our tour that we paid for. It's not a volunteer tour. It's an actual paid tour. And that's the top 10 best things of Puerto Plata. That's going to be fun. You've arrived.
I'm gonna wear my sunglasses. Thank you.
If sun is bothering you, just let me know. I'll shut it down.
Anyway, so we told you guys the menu earlier. Did you see anything you might want, Zara?
I'm looking again.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we did look at the menu earlier.
Yeah, we did. So we don't have to go over it again. But in case you didn't see that, this is a totally different episode. And the same stuff they have upstairs, basically, too. Manara's already said they had Rocky Road ice cream tonight. So, Zarius was just saying, the camera wasn't on.
ever.
Yeah, that he didn't even have to ask for milk. If his milk is gone, bam, it's another one. Bam, another one. But we're their only table, and they love, love, love helping us, and they're so sweet. Look, I got iced tea. It's free now on a lot of cruise ships. The only thing you get for free besides water is iced tea and lemonade, or like some kind of flavored water.
Well, lemonade.
Oh, cool. Cheers. Oh, you have like lemon stuff in the bottom stirred up.
Would you like some?
No thanks. Let me try it first. But the reason that this intrigued me, I never drink anything but water on ships, is because look how dark it is. Usually the iced tea on cruise ships is really, really, really watery and don't care for it. It's not sweetened. I know, I like lemon in my tea and it's not sweetened, so I'm gonna try it, okay?
So I can't believe recently we just learned, Amy would always say that she wanted iced tea. And Javon kept saying, no, 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 no. And then
then she got me saying that.
I know.
And then I always kept saying I want
I always
iced
thought
tea.
tea was tea. I didn't know like iced tea was not sweetened and sweet tea was sweetened.
Sweet tea, southern
simple
thing.
I
things we
literally
don't know.
always just called it iced tea and not sweet tea.
Yeah, I just thought iced tea was iced tea.
But then he started
It's like
talking
tea, it's
about
not
it, so I
sweetened.
just started saying sweet tea.
It tastes like Lipton tea. It's actually good.
Come say hi.
I was gonna say something.
I love how like everyone on the back has their curtains down.
Yeah, there's our pretty view. It was really sunny, so they adjusted the curtains a bit.
The tea, you might want to try to have the machines up there in Lido. Could be good.
Are they good?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't tried it yet?
How's the lemonade?
Lemonade.
Stir it. That was my arm. It just popped from when I fell on it. Ouch.
We were just talking about you on camera.
It's like
About how nice you were. You're like the best ever.
Oh, it has like pieces of lemon in it.
It does.
it's like pulp.
Wow.
No, not Pulp Fiction.
You like lemonade?
That I don't like.
So is it good or not?
It's good.
Has to have no pulp.
Exciting.
You can't taste this pulp. Here.
I ordered two things, the local pineapple and papaya and a cheese-filled egg or something. Didn't know it would have onions and stuff in it. Interesting. It's very beautiful
We're
though.
gonna open it. We're gonna cut them
And
open.
Zarius, that's the Serrano ham. It looks delicious, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, that looks delicious. And what is that?
Just chicken nuggets.
That's the most interesting chicken nuggets.
Yes. And they look bad, but they can taste good.
Oh, that's cute. It kind of looks like a deviled egg.
Yeah, looks like a
I was
double
wondering.
It's a double egg.
Thank you.
Probably not this amazing right now.
Thank you. It's like, they say, what? Cheese-filled egg. There you go. Did it say it was like Jamaican cheese-filled egg or something like that?
They look like they just came out of the fryer.
So as you can see, Amy and myself have seconds. I didn't like the fruit salad stuff. That little. Did you show them that?
Yeah, I didn't tell them we didn't like it or the other stuff, the soup.
Yeah, but this, she was like, "Are you gonna eat the It's like Indian spiced hummus stuff underneath, or the jelly?" And we weren't gonna really because I just didn't know.
I tried them and they were good. I said, how are you supposed to eat this?
Right, to the waiter, and he told us that you, like her, put layer that on, and then
Well, you can. I think you might supposed to dip it, but I'm just
Oh, well.
layering it.
And then you put jelly on top of that. He says like a chickpea hummus
It's really
with
sweet,
mustard.
like-
That is, yeah. What kind of jelly is that?
Oh no, I don't really think they call it jelly.
I know, but I'm calling it that. And then you take a bite of that with a bite of the egg. Oh my gosh, it's
Jam. It's a British
It's the
thing.
best ever. Like, just forget the rest of dinner. I'll just have this. So we ordered another one, and I'm very excited to eat it. It was like the
Me
best.
too. One of those things you're going to think about in the future.
Yes,
Remember that.
it is.
Remember that.
I
That's what you're
know.
going to say.
How'd you like your chicken nuggets? Sorry.
She didn't really,
Nah.
Good.
You did?
them. They're
No, I didn't like hers.
They were good.
He didn't like yours.
See,
I'm gonna lie. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. They weren't good. Don't get those chicken nuggets.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
They look like a spicy Cheeto. I mean, what
Oh,
did
they
you expect
do.
them to taste like?
So I'm doing mine differently because it's so messy. I'm just like putting everything on it and then cutting it up. Eating it that way.
I
It looks
can't
so
wait.
goofy and gross, but it's so
So
amazing.
good. And you'd probably think like that, like kumani flavored hummus stuff with
think
that
of, like,
sweet jelly. You wouldn't even think it'd go
hummus.
together, but it's so
Some sweet
good.
mango jelly or something.
And the deviled eggs aren't like deviled
thought of
eggs.
that.
It's
No,
like
it's like
Parmesan and some other
cheese.
kind of cheese. It's so good.
Who thought like to put all those combinations?
Not
together?
us, but they were good when they thought of
Not
that.
American. Okay, so the kids weren't sure they were going to like their beef carbonara. Is that what it is?
carbonara. That's my
So they made them some special pasta. Isn't that nice?
No, I didn't like the beef.
Naturally, I want the
but-
pasta, but
It's the opposite for me, Darius. I like the beef, but I didn't like the pasta.
so she liked the beef. She didn't like the pasta. So Arias didn't care for the beef, but liked his pasta. I ordered the Jamaican saltfish because I wanted to try it. All this is fish, my dirty spoon. Layers and layers of super salty fish with like spaghetti sauce. But there's lots of bones. Look, there's a giant bone right there. Oh, just can't do the bone thing, and I can't do the bone thing. Just can't. But there's 2 giant pieces of plantain, which are delicious. That's a fried dumpling. That's really, really hard. He said it's spinach, but it doesn't look like, it's more like kale or something. And then this is my main dish here. It was like a Thanksgiving platter. Turkey, cranberry sauce, stuffing, potatoes, and that's what's left of it. So basically that one appetizer was like the highlight of dinner.
Yeah, I got the beef too, and I had a few bites.
It's just
but
so much, you know, and it's so
really
chewy.
rich.
It is really, really rich.
That egg thing was the best.
Ah,
I'm glad I got 2
yes,
of those.
me
Now
too.
it's
You could order another one.
Me too. You could always get another one.
And I want dessert tomorrow.
Yeah. Okay, guys, we ordered dessert. I don't know what these are called, but they're the chantilly. What is this called again?
Cream puffs.
Chantilly cream profit rolls.
Okay. Rocky Road ice cream.
Thank you.
Menargo vanilla ice cream. Sarius, move your arm. What is it? Oh, a sweet potato cinnamon cake.
Yes. And I don't know what kind
Don't
of
touch it. Oh, you already put fork marks in it.
Sugar ice
I was gonna take a picture of it.
No, I didn't.
And this is not
think
ice
you
cream.
did
Oh, okay.
See, look, it's not on my.
Well, it looks like fork marks right there, doesn't it?
his.
See that?
This is what fork marks is.
Like that.
If only I could leave this on at all times so you could see what really what happens sometimes when the camera's off. So Alyssa ordered her nothing. She just ordered ice
I
cream.
waited because I didn't know if I'd like that or if I'd like
Right,
that.
so she was gonna try my eclair things, and she was gonna try his cake thing, and she didn't like this, but she liked this. So she says to the waiter,
That's a nice man. I said, can I please get one of those?
and he goes, yes.
Smiles.
Turns around,
Walks over there.
grabs it right off the
Lifts
tray.
the lid off.
He says he
Turns
knows
over
she
and
was gonna want it.
smiles. He's like, he knew.
He knew she'd want that. And he brought it out and had it waiting for her without even saying anything.
Even our vlog, I'm laughing.
That's an attentive waiter right there. Oh, it's so salty on the windows because it's low down, but it shows a pretty view.
It is so nice out there, isn't it?
Just imagine.
Lick your lips.
Just imagine what?
Did you hear that what was underneath there?
What?
I'm just joking.
It's okay. You just have a little chocolate on your face. What were you saying?
Can you stop?
It wasn't near as delicious as last night, but that appetizer though.
That made it delicious.
Okay, guys, I'm probably is that land or just clouds?
Oh, God.
I'm gonna have to probably take out the volume here and put some music in because windy. Lots. Okay. Sorry, Minara, come here quick. Maybe it's not too windy. Look, you guys. Last time we came to Dominican Republic, me and Elizabeth, on the Costa Mediterranean, we went to Samana and we saw big whales.
So,
And the thing is the drive.
Samana was in Dominican Republic?
Yeah. The ride there was amazing because we had to go through, remember all the mountains. We hadn't seen, it was different from everywhere else.
Wasn't it so far away though?
Yeah, but look at all those mountains. Some kind of ship. But look, it's these kind of mountains. Usually you go past flat land.
Yeah, these really look different.
These are like, you getting down lower there. This is so pretty.
I thought
Oh,
the Dominican Republic was so far away then on that ship.
it just seems that way. It's on the same piece of land as Haiti.
Yeah, you're right.
I love seeing the mountains.
I love seeing the land.
Me too.
And the
I'm gonna go sit on my balcony now. This is the beautifulest time.
It is.
Yeah.
Go play Pokemon!
It's actually not been hot and humid all day. Okay, no.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dolphins or something. There's a ton of them. Oh, I don't know if you can see them, but you can see all the fins. I can't zoom in on this camera. We were just sitting here. They're like, there they are. Oh my god.
I think
Oh.
the first time I've ever seen like a big.
A whole-
Lots of them. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, they go way back out there.
Oh my
I just see fins everywhere in the water. Wow. Wow.
I can spin out. Look, they're all over. Look,
Oh my God, I
they're
see.
everywhere. I can spend hours on my thing looking out.
Me too, and you never see anything. Ever.
As far as I can see.
Yeah, there was
That's
like
so cool. That's so cool. Come here. Oh my gosh. I felt them hiding. I wanted to help out by telling them, come here. Give me 5. Give me 5. Scared to poop out of you. Uh-oh, what's that on the floor?
Oh my god.
the gravy.
Yeah, left some on the floor. Okay, everybody.
I
Hi.
was reading some of those.
Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa.
Hello. I get this, dude.
It's charged.
Look, I'm gonna go back outside. I
Me
can't.
too.
I can't help it.
Nara, I want to play Pokemon.
Hello. Oh my goodness,
So pretty. No, we're going to go play foosball and
No, I want to play Pokemon.
ping pong and go swimming.
No.
I play enough Pokemon.
You play Pokemon at home.
Hello.
Pokemon at home.
Pokemon.
You don't come on a cruise to play Pokemon.
Pokemon.
Hey, I was just saying. Her blanket smells like her dog.
I love my dog.
Not bad dog, just
I love
dog.
my dog. I love the way he smells.
Yeah, they're playing Pokemon. It's like 9 something. We're waiting to digest before we went to the pool, but they just went up and checked it, and they're having like this dancing, Dominican dancing activity. One hot tub's closed. The pool's open, but there's like 5 people in the hot tub. And anyway, we're not gonna go up there yet because we're still digesting our dinner, and we don't want to get in the pool like that. But I wanted to show you guys. This is the daily planner type thing, you know, it's called soundings, and our person puts it under the door, but a lot of them put it in the little mailbox thing where you write all that stuff on it. I want to show this to you guys because this is completely different from any other cruise. It is not your normal cruise. There's not like bingo. There's not even a casino. Did you realize that,
Oh my
Elizabeth?
gosh, you're right.
There is not a casino
It's not
on
a
this ship.
casino.
Okay, they don't want to do that normal stuff. And Minara heard some older women talking about how, like, I know that, what did they say, Minara?
Zari's heard that.
Oh, it was Zar. What'd they say, Zar? The people you heard talking about this cruise?
Oh. They said about how they booked the cruise because it was cheap, and that they were too old, and they didn't want to do any of those charity things, and they know it's for a good cause and stuff.
They didn't want to do the volunteer stuff?
Yeah, they don't want to volunteer.
What did
Okay.
people say?
This is the question. This is the thing here. Right now, the cruises on this ship are cheaper than they're going to be, and were originally advertised as being because it's new and a lot of people don't know what it is, and they're just not filling up. So people are booking the cruise because it's cheap for a 7-day cruise, and a lot of people's questions are, do I have to do this volunteer stuff when we get there? Well, no, you do not. They don't pressure you at all. They don't even ask you. If you want to do it, you have to go to the desk and sign up and get a ticket. There's no pressure whatsoever at all, okay? We are excited about doing our 3 different free impact activities and the one we paid for. But anyway, so today we were at sea. It's day 2, Monday, and I'm going to show you everything there was so you get an idea of what the day was like. Okay, during the day here, they have things like this, being a Fathom traveler. It helps you go there, and I don't know, it's called cohort specific meetings. And when we first got on the ship, they gave us a number, like cohort group number. And during the day, they have different meetings for people in different groups. So you take your turn. Like if you're in cohort group 8 or 14, you go to a different time, and different subjects. Like this one was about being a Fathom traveler, and you're supposed to talk to the people, talk to your fellow travelers, and get to know them and that kind of stuff. Okay. There was Travelers of Fathom. It leads participants through a discovery of how each person present is a change maker, and gives us the opportunity to really get to know our fellow travelers through listening, storytelling, and connecting. That kind of stuff. And the Craze Band is the one you hear when we're on the pool deck and you hear that band. They are really good. They're their resident bands. They stay with the ship. They're from the United Kingdom. There's a lot of dance classes with Garcia and Laura. Tonight was wine and paint night. We really, really wanted to do that. There's a nominal fee. I don't know how much it is because we didn't know who to ask. I hear they do it a couple of times in the ship, usually because it does sell out. They can't pre-book it because, you know, they would sell out. And we didn't get to because it wasn't available. We heard people this morning saying, oh, we didn't get in. So I was like, oops. So starting at 6:30 in the morning, there's things. Morning meditation, morning yoga, fitness class, tour de cycle, Spanish phrases. That's a neat one. Rapid fire introduction to popular and useful Spanish phrases. It's supposed to help you when you get there, you know. Empowering English tutoring. That's also supposed to go along with what you're going to do once you get to the Dominican Republic. This workshop will prepare you for all of Fathom's education programming. You'll feel empowered in your ability to create lasting change in a child's life through immersion learning and learn the tips and tricks to use while tutoring English. So these are supposed to just help you. They go along, you know.
Well, you can't teach one English if you can't even speak it yourself.
Well, I can speak English. I know I've been messing up a bit lately. I think I need some tutoring. The cohort group thing. Introduction to acupuncture, another English tutoring thing, being a Fathom traveler, another cohort group thing, Spanish phrases. Then starting at 11, there's Revive Your Feet, Story of You, which is where you go and you talk to people about yourself and stuff. There's Spanish phrases, another English tutoring. There was a barbecue on the deck. Detox and health and weight loss. Social innovation and action. Arthritis and back pain solution. Cocktail class. Now this one was cool. Let's listen to this. Cocktail class for an hour. Right. There's only 10 spaces available. So as soon as you get this yesterday, you would have called this number on here. It's $15. And they teach you how to make cocktails. 3:30. There was Travelers of Fathom, another group thing. Curiosity Advantage. It was like a workshop that helps you learn why curiosity is important and help you build your curiosity muscles. Another cocktail class. Mindful meditation. Some Dave Hits the Keys, which is when you come together and you listen to the band play piano or something, and then you talk about your day with your fellow travelers. Pilates class. Then there's the wine and paint I told you guys about. And then at 8 o'clock we have trivia challenge, and then there's a dance class again, which is what they're doing right now on the deck. Live music up there somewhere, Anderson's, the bar. Film, which is suffragette. Is that how you say that? I know that word. Whatever. Dance class again, and the craze band again. And that is the entire day's worth of things. As you can see, it's mostly like workshops. Workshops and meditation and yoga and workshops and things to go with your stuff. It is. And all those things are free except for the ones I told you that weren't free, like the wine and paint. I know this is going on and on, but I know you guys would like to see this stuff. So tomorrow we're going to be in Amber Cove, and basically it's the same kind of stuff. Arthritis, getting to know the Dominican Republic are like the workshops tomorrow. English tutoring again, visual storytelling, digital photography. It says actually bring your camera with you, your cell phone. They teach you how to do things on it to create and capture different pictures for social media. Spanish phrases. Book club. We have a book club every day. We talk about books. Basically that's it. I don't see anything different except for visual storytelling and the camera thing. Yeah. And everybody's going to go, well, not everybody. The people who want to go offshore tomorrow will go offshore and either do the impact volunteer thing or a paid short excursion. And if you guys remember, tomorrow at 2 o'clock is our excursion. We have to meet at 1:25 in the lounge. And it is, who knows what tomorrow is?
Tuesday.
Reforestation?
Reforestation. We're going to the nursery. We're going to be planting seeds and stuff, I guess. It's from 2 to 6. Really, really, really excited. Really excited.
I'm really excited.
Really excited.
I'm waiting.
I'm so excited.
I'm so excited.
I know you guys don't look excited, but they are excited, you guys.
So excited.
I mean, you have to remember here, the kids are a little iffy on the whole volunteer, go work
I
thing.
think Manara is. I think Zara.
No, she told me she was. Tell her, Manara.
Well, yeah, because like I said, I like the ship, and I thought it'd be fun to stay on the ship, and then like.
So she thinks she has to get off and work. She's not so excited. But I know Manara. I know my children. My children are like us. And they're going to have an amazing time. And they're going to love
It's not
this special experience.
It won't be like working.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It'll
It's
go by
gonna-
so fast. You'll have so much fun.
Remember when you volunteered at that religious fair?
Yes.
And did you love that?
Yes.
Yes, volunteering is rewarding and fun.
Stand.
That was standing at a
Doing
stand, but
activities.
this is going into a cool nursery in the Dominican Republic
The other ones.
and planting
Doesn't
stuff.
matter. They're all gonna be awesome, and they're gonna be a totally new.
The other ones are
experience
actually going to be cooler,
that
probably.
you'll always have forever to think back on and say that was so
Yeah.
cool.
I'll go ahead and tell you guys. We have a recycled paper place we're going. We actually start with the actual recycled paper from local businesses, and we shred it and we put it in the water and we like shape it and we dry it and we make paper that the people there sell to make money. The other one is a camp. We go up into the mountains in a rural community, and there's a 3-day camp during the summer for kids every 3 days or whatever. And we go and we help be like camp counselors. We help with arts and crafts and sports and all kinds of fun stuff, acting, whatever, anything. We get to go do all that with the locals. And then the fourth day, we actually paid for a tour like called the Top 10, where it's like a 3.5-hour bus tour around show the most
Like a
famous
highlight
things
thing.
about what's the name of it? Plata
Are we gonna
or
see
whatever.
the place where Jurassic Park was filmed?
It was just filmed there. I mean, we're going in the mountains. Maybe you'll see like, oh look, there's these
familiar.
Jurassic Park mountains. But anyway, now you know what it's like on the ship. The regular food that you guys can eat, the regular free dining room, the regular buffet.
Personal touches and the feel of it.
We have not met a
the
grumpy
size of it.
person works here yet. The ship, I know you guys, Elizabeth said it feels small. I think you can tell it's small, but to me it doesn't feel
It doesn't
small
feel
at all.
small, but I love the smallness. I love knowing that if I forgot something in my room, I can be there in like 1 minute.
Yeah, but it doesn't feel
Instead
like
of, like,
tiny.
Sometimes it took me 20 minutes to go across the ship, wait for the elevators. They're so busy. Remember, it took like 2 or 3 elevators.
It's actually going to be kind of hard going on a giant one after this.
It is.
It's personal.
I love it.
It's
so, yeah.
It's great. And if you're afraid of going in a small ship, don't be afraid, because actually you might want to be more afraid of going in a small ship and then having to go on bigger mega ships, honestly, because it's totally different. But then you have to tell yourself, like me, I'll appreciate big and little. That's what I like about cruises. I might like Royal Caribbean more than Carnival, but I still appreciate when I go on a Carnival. So anyway, we're going to sign off for the night. We may go swimming. We may not. Don't know.
We will go swimming.
But we'll see you guys in the morning
Night.
for our fun
Good
adventure
night.
day. We'll be there at noon tomorrow. Woo woo. Night.